Toilet still not flushing? Well, this video will help you solve the problem.
Is the flush stuck down? The lever or button that you flush the toilet with may be stuck. By checking the flush mechanism, it should reveal whether or not this is the problem. Resolving it is as simple as flushing the toilet again or jiggling the flush mechanism. Examine your toilet. Take the lid off a cistern and look inside the toilet. Try to figure out how your toilet works. If you can work out how it works when it flushes properly, you might also be able to figure out what is preventing it from working as it should. Look at the overflow tube and water line. The overflow tube should be slightly above the water line. This tube diverts water to the cistern if the toilet does ever overflow. If the water level is above the overflow tube, then the problem may be with your ballcock. And if the water is below the overflow tube, then your water valve may not be adjusted correctly. Turn your water valve up a little if your system is too empty and your toilet should fill up properly, or turn it down a little if it is forcing too much water into your toilet. Check the ballcock. The ballcock is a float which is connected to a valve. Is the connection between the float and the valve tangled, or is something blocking the float? Manually put the float up. Does this stop the water from running? If so, then you know that the source of your broken toilet is the ballcock. If there are no tangles or obstructions, you may have to manually adjust your ballcock. There may be screws or metal clips on the ballcock post. Pinch the metal clips or turn the screws to loosen your ballcock and change its position. Check the flapper. When you flush the toilet, the flush is connected to a chain, which lifts a flapper. If the flapper chain is tangled or misaligned, it won't close properly, causing water to continue running into the toilet and the cistern to continue refilling. The flapper chain should be slightly slack. If it is too tight, then the flapper will not shut properly, and if it is too slack, the toilet will not flush when you press the flush button or pull the chain. Turn off the water. If this doesn't work, then you should turn off the water supply to your toilet before attempting any other repairs, if only to stop wasting water. The pipe that feeds a toilet contains a slot or screw that turns water off. Call an emergency plumber. The problem might be a bit more complicated and might involve disassembling and reassembling your toilet. Most toilet repairs can be completed by untrained people, but if you follow the steps without success, you must call an expert.
Still having problems? Well, call 24/7 Home Rescue on 01 254 3555 35. And don't forget to go on our webpage at www.247homerescue.co.uk.